Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We're just seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. Do keep in mind that this will be general, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, as always, I do ask that you guys please support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing if you are not already. I would love to have you guys here. And again, welcome to all of the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here. All right, let's go ahead and tap in, see what is good. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Let's get a message for the collective. All right, we got home and we got fork in the road here. So someone could be leaving a home, maybe going somewhere, going in another direction here. We have work here. So this is someone who may have committed a lot or worked very hard to do something. We got surprise villain in the reverse here. What does the collective need to know? We got storm. What does the collective need to know at this time? We got unlikely ally. Let's get one more. The collective needs to know. And we have great depths here. All right, bottom of the deck, we have ruins here. So something is ruined, over, destroyed here. This is like the tower. Okay, we have trust and all uphill. So whatever this situation is about, the trust is ruined here. I don't know if someone has a difficult time believing someone, a difficult time trusting someone, but all uphill, it's like something is getting very, very difficult here. Very hard to do. Obviously, he's rolling a boulder up the hill here. So what it lets me know is that something has become increasingly difficult, or a situation has become increasingly difficult, and because of these difficulties, the trust is ruined. The trust is broken. Something has likely happened here, and I don't know if this has been a romantic thing. There's been a lot of energies of a breakup lately, so I don't know if this is what someone could be dealing with or experiencing right now, but I do feel that some sort of trust is ruined, or someone is having a very difficult time trusting a person or a situation. And when the trust is gone, likely things are ruined, or connections are severed, ties are broken here. It's difficult to regain trust in a lot of situations, whether that be relationship, friends, family. It's difficult when you no longer trust a person, or they've made it very difficult to trust them here. So let's see what this is all about, because with home here, this is someone that either you know very well. It could represent, of course, a relationship. We could be talking about family, but home is usually where we are most comfortable at, or the people that we are most comfortable with here. Give me something with home here. What is this home about? We got the Knight of Pentacles. So very trusting, very stable, very secure, hardworking here. We got the Emperor here. So Knight of Pentacles to the Emperor, Aries energy. This is a very trusted person. This is someone who is very much stable, sure here. Look at that. King of Swords with the Queen of Wands here. This person has many sides to them, I feel. Many facets. Let me see what this is about, though. Tell me about home with the Knight of Pentacles here. Because someone here has worked very hard to maybe achieve something, or there's a situation that has likely come a long way. What the hell are these cards doing out here? And I know these didn't flip over. The Lovers, Ace of Swords, and Temperance. I'm not going to take them, but they were just flipped over. But I'll acknowledge them. I don't know where they came from. Maybe when I was shuffling, they got mixed up. What? Let's see what this is about. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles with home. And we have the Page of Wands here. Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. There's someone here that worked very, very hard at something here. With the Page of Wands, this is an excitement. So someone here put their all into creating something, maybe creating a home or a home base for someone here. We got the Four of Pentacles. So this was definitely something that was based in security or stability. May have put a lot of money into this, a lot of time. Someone invested a lot into this situation. Pages and Knights, these are usually youthful or younger energy. So we could also be talking about a friendship or some sort of situation involving people that have maybe known each other for a very long time. Regardless of what it is, it feels like someone here really worked hard at making this maybe a happy home or a home that was maybe, I want to say, a blessed home here. Page of Wands is very exciting, very new, very much looking forward to something here. However, with the fork in the road, something either changed or someone is likely going in a different or a new direction here. There could also be a choice on which way to go here. Tell me about this fork in the road. We got the Two of Swords. So this is a decision. Someone could be indecisive or unsure about which way to go. Nine of Wands is here. So this is someone who has likely been through a lot, who has struggled, who has fought for something here, or who has needed to defend something. Why is the fork in the road here? Someone could also be tired of defending something or tired of fighting or needing to defend themselves. What is fork in the road with this Two of Swords? And the Five of Swords here. So the Five of Swords is an energy of defeat, but it's also conflict here. Feels like someone's trying to make a decision or go a certain way, but they may want to avoid some sort of conflict. They may even want to avoid some sort of loss, because with the Five of Swords, this can typically talking about needing to accept defeat, needing to walk away, maybe even needing to give up something here. The Hermit is here. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Hermit. So the Hermit sees something here. It's like he's looking at that Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, like something is coming towards him or something is coming in and someone sees it here. This could be someone that does not want to maybe give up on something, or they're struggling to give up because they know that something is coming in. Remember, after the Five of Swords, you get the Six. And the Six talks about moving on from some sort of conflict onto a new phase or moving on to calmer waters here. So she's out. So it kind of lets me know here that someone here does not want to accept defeat. They may not want to accept that this has changed or the direction of something has changed here. This has something to do with a work or commitment. And this is that Knight of Pentacles energy. What is this work about? Someone has likely worked very hard at something though. We got the Sun, Leo energy, so worked very hard to be happy, worked very hard to shine here. Page of Cups, the Fool, and Death here. So the Fool going to death, this is someone who's going completely, like 100% into some sort of change, a transformation. It could be someone growing up as well, because we're seeing a Page of Cups here. So someone here has worked very hard to maybe grow or elevate, or worked very hard to be happy here. Why is work here with the Sun? We got Leo energy with the Sun, and this is the only major that's here so far. And we got Judgment. So the Sun and Judgment, this is making the right choice, the right decision, doing the right things here, following what you know you need to do. There's some sort of wake-up call here. And with the Five of Wands, it makes me feel like there's some sort of conflict or drama that has gotten someone to see that something needs to change here. Something has to give here. Five of Wands, Nine. Oh, look at that. Yeah, someone here went through a lot. Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. Unhappiness, dissatisfaction, stress, anxiety, fighting. Hell, if this is me, I'm changing too. Or I would want some sort of change too. That's a lot on a person. You got cups, swords, and wands here. So the cups are affecting someone's emotions. They're not happy. The swords are affecting someone's mental. They're stressed out or suffering. And then the wands, this is like someone who has to put all of their energy into fighting or arguing or yelling here. This is not good energy. And to add to that, Five of Pentacles is here. And someone has the nerve to be lacking in some way. You're right. With the surprise villain in reverse, someone here is not surprised at all. The villain is clear. This is in the reverse. So if this is the upright, okay, we're surprised here. No, we know who the villain is. We see who the villain is here with surprise villain. Tell me about the surprise villain in reverse. Someone is not surprised at all. And this could be someone who is trying to paint themselves as not being the villain, but tell me about surprise villain in reverse. We got the High Priestess. We know. We know. We see through the illusion here. Knight of Cups with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is someone who has hurt another person or put someone through the worst. Ten of Swords, and now they're acting like it's all good. Oh, I love you. Take this cup. Why? Look at the Ten of Swords behind it. No thanks. Tell me about surprise villain in the reverse with the High Priestess. And we have the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups talks about love, emotions, feelings here. Page of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So you see how that Page of Swords is looking there? This is someone who is maybe showing love or trying to be loving because they see something growing, something expanding, some sort of happiness coming in, some sort of wish fulfillment come in, and I can guarantee they want a piece of that. So I don't know what this is about, but this is someone here that may be trying to stay close or trying to maybe connect with someone because something about maybe someone's work is growing, something is obvious, something is apparent here. But the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups, it's like, I know why you're showing me love. I know why you're being very loving or very open or very open-hearted here. You're not going to trick me. I know exactly who you are, and you are likely the villain here. With Storm coming out, there's a storm that's going to either happen or things are becoming very stormy, very turbulent, I'm picking up. What is this storm about? Maybe very angry. We got the Six of Wands. So someone's success, victory, getting some sort of recognition or public recognition could be making someone angry. The Hangman, Strength, and the Eight of Pentacles. So someone is overcoming something. Someone is standing their ground also, because with Strength, this talks about remaining strong or remaining in control. And I feel like with the Hangman, someone is remaining in control because they see something or something has been illuminated. Give me something on that storm with the Six of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. Yikes, this is good energy. So this is making someone angry. Six of Wands, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is very successful. And with the Six of Wands, someone here could be making money in some sort of maybe public setting here. Maybe you're an influencer. I don't know. But someone here, they are doing very, very well. And this storm is making a person very angry here. I see the Queen of Wands here. Page of Pentacles. And then the Nine of Wands again. So someone fought or struggled for some sort of new beginning, for some fresh start here, something that they've worked very hard on. Like someone put a lot into this. Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Someone earned this here. With Unlikely Ally here, you have someone that may have your back or that is on your side here. So I wonder, and I'm going to clarify, but tell me about this Unlikely Ally. Someone could be trying to make you feel like they're not the villain, trying to regain your trust, but it feels like you no longer trust them. The trust is broken here. We got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy here. Ten of Pentacles could be family. Could be someone that has a lot to maybe offer or who can help out with something here. Because the Magician is someone that has some sort of power, or they're in a position of power because they have all the tools and resources that they need to create something here. What is this Unlikely Ally with the Magician? High Priestess with the Ace of Cups. It's like someone can feel it. You feel someone's not who they say that they are. You feel that they're the villain here. And we got the Queen of Swords here. So Magician, Queen of Swords, this is someone who is very focused on... The Queen of Swords is not action-oriented per se, but she speaks the truth. This is someone who may give very solid advice, good advice. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But the Queen of Swords definitely will set some sort of boundaries here. I see the Page of Swords, so it makes me feel like there's some sort of conversation, something that someone is saying, something that someone could be learning here. And with great depths here, it makes me feel like someone here... Something is getting deeper. I feel like with great depths, it could be a number of things. Because this is someone who could go through great depths to do something here. But it makes me feel as if... Let me see. Tell me about this great depths here. Why is great depths in the outcome? Knight of Swords. So great depths to maybe defend something, to protect something. The Knight of Swords, he takes action. He moves very, very quickly, but he can also defeat someone or come to someone's defense here. So with the Ten of Wands, this is someone who may be trying to make things difficult, or a person that's going through great depths to try to burden someone here. Burden someone by what they're saying here, by some sort of harsh or maybe even cruel action. Tell me more about that great depths with the Knight of Swords. And the Moon. Piscean energy. This is like a sneak attack. What the hell? Someone could be defending themselves, or someone could get some help defending themselves. This is a sneak attack. With great depths, someone here is trying to hide their attack or what they're saying. Now, it may not be an attack, but the Knight of Swords could be someone that's like secretly speaking about you behind your back, or they're spreading maybe lies or rumors or something about you behind your back. But with the Moon here, whatever this person is saying, it's like it's done in secret, or they're hiding it here. Interesting, the Knight of Swords is facing the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords has that Magician energy where she's very focused here. And with the Moon, it feels like someone's going at her or coming at her. This is definitely an attack here. The Eight of Wands is here. So it's like someone's trying to regain your trust here, but are they trying to regain your trust just to ruin something here? It's like the moment you trust me, I'm going to sabotage, or the moment you trust me, I'm going to let you down. I don't know who this person is, but letting go is here. So this may be someone that you have already released or let go, and things may have likely become very difficult for them since you released them, since you let them go. And this is someone who knows that they need to regain your trust here, but it almost feels karmic in that they only want to regain your trust to either ruin something. And with ruin, you see that Moon there, but this Moon is red. So it's like someone's emotions are very hot or very chaotic, or someone here, they're moving off of very negative emotions here. Let me clarify this and see what the hell this is about, because for some of you, it feels like someone that you were likely close to. And again, I'm not necessarily getting a relationship. I'm more so getting with the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, like someone who you've known for a very long time. You could have been friendly with them for a very long time, because pages do represent friends in a lot of cases. So for some of you, I really feel like someone here is trying to get close only to ruin something, or trying to get close enough to find out something so that they can maybe ruin something here. Let's see what this is all about. Spirit, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles here. What is this Knight of Pentacles about? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles is something that needs to be balanced, something that needs to be worked out. Could be some sort of swap or exchange here. With that Three of Wands here, there's some sort of growth or expansion, or someone here has been waiting for something, expecting something. Expecting something for a long time, expecting something to maybe come to them for a long time, expecting something to become imbalanced here. Clarify the Page of Wands here. and the Two of Cups. So yeah, these are like friends. Page of Wands to the Two of Cups. This is like friends or someone that you may have partnered up with. Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords. Page of Swords has learned something or has been studying something here. I really feel like for some of you, this is about maybe someone that you were friendly with. Now, Two of Cups can represent like good friends or best friends, but it's interesting because with the Two of Pentacles, it's almost like someone has wanted to exchange or swap for a long time, or maybe they've wanted to be in this position of stability here. It's something about juggling. And again, if this is your story, you'll know exactly what it is, but it makes me feel like something has been maybe very unstable for a long time, or maybe just up in the air. And again, it definitely can be like friends or someone that you were good friends with, a best friend even here. Though right now with fork in the road, 2 and 5 of Swords is here. So someone either doesn't know or they don't understand something, and it makes me feel like they're trying to maybe drive a wedge, I'm hearing. I don't know for sure, but let me see. What is that Two of Swords about? Someone could also not understand how they were defeated or how you got away or overcame something with that 5 of Swords. Yeah, 4 Swords. So it's like someone doesn't see or they can't understand how someone recovered or healed something here. Hangman is here. Someone is likely seeking or searching for maybe some sort of answers. Look, 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the Hangman. So I don't know if someone saw this, realized it, suddenly seen something, but the Hangman, they're in a very uncomfortable position until they do see something here. And it makes me feel someone saw and went in another direction or deviated. Clarify that 5 of Swords here. So someone here could be trying to get close to you to disarm you, or it's like they don't want you to know what their motive is. Wow. The Moon and Death. And there's that 2 of Swords again. So the Moon is something that is hidden here. Some sort of hidden ending. Maybe someone got ghosted. But Death and the Moon, Piscean energy, Scorpio energy, there's been either some sort of ending, some sort of rebirth. Yeah, this is someone from your past. And it makes me feel with the 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Page of Cups, someone that you would not expect. You didn't see something coming here, or you would not expect this person because she's wearing blinders here. Maybe they're trying to figure out how you know something about the past that was said or done that you should not have known, but you do. Because the Moon can represent things that are hidden, and it's clarifying the 5 of Swords. So it's like someone tried to defeat or end something for someone, and maybe you were not supposed to know it. I always say with this card, you could have gotten the download in your dream here. You may not have the proof with the 2 of Swords, but like your dream may have revealed something or told you someone's hidden motivations, or that someone had some sort of animosity or ulterior motive here. This is someone that put a lot of work into something, or it's like you worked very hard to overcome something. Clarify the Sun. Leo energy, clarify the Sun. We got the Knight of Wands here. Now the Knight of Wands is someone who's very passionate about something. They're pursuing something, taking some sort of action. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So there's some sort of idea that someone was pursuing here, but it may have had to do with a relationship, family. Give me something on Judgment. Someone's very motivated here. Tell me about Judgment. And the 9 of Wands. So yeah, someone here defended themselves. Someone here may have defended themselves, put up some sort of barrier or blockage, or there's something here about standing your ground. The Emperor, Fool, and the 8 of Pentacles. This actually makes me feel that someone could see the work being done. The Knight of Wands is someone who is very eager. Someone who really is pursuing something. They're doing something, but with the Sun, whatever they were doing, it was very obvious. It was very apparent. And with Judgment, someone made a judgment call to maybe stand their ground, to defend themselves here. And with the Emperor, it was the right decision here. The Fool and the Eight of Pentacles here. So someone here took some sort of leap of faith or did something here, but again, it was the right thing. Makes me feel like someone here did not want you to see what they were maybe trying to do, what they were trying to maybe, I don't want to say block or stop, but the Five of Swords definitely is some sort of conflict, and it talks about defeat here. And it lets me know that something has been really shaky in this situation or in this dynamic for a very long time. This is someone who was the villain, but they thought that they were hidden. They thought that you would not suspect them. They thought that they could get away with this. Tell me about this High Priestess, because the High Priestess, they know. This is someone with the Ace of Cups who was blessed with some sort of insight. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. Strength here, Queen of Wands, strength, Leo energy. So someone here could be a Leo, but Queen of Swords and the Magician. And look, the Queen of Swords and the Magician are here already. So the Queen of Swords, she sees this. She sees everything that someone has been trying to do here. Wow, what is the Ace of Cups about? Clarify that Ace of Cups. Because both Queen of Swords and the Magician coming out in both decks together, that's no coincidence here. And we got the Chariot here. So yeah, someone here definitely is in control, or it's like someone here has some sort of spiritual wisdom or intuitively guided, or someone allows their intuition to guide them or move them or make them do certain things. Or I don't want to say make here, but the Empress is here. So this is someone who is very abundant spiritually, or someone whose intuition is very, very on point. It kind of makes me feel like someone's angry that someone's winning, and I don't know if they tried to do something or hurt this person. Tell me why the Six of Wands, King of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Wands, King of Pentacles together. Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is some sort of celebration, but the Three of Cups also talks about people that we are around, our soul tribe. It could be friends, it could be family here. So it's like someone sees this. Page of Swords, they're learning, they're watching, could be even spying here. And it could be someone using like others to spy or using others to get information here. Because how else would you be mad if someone didn't tell you? If I cut you off and you still know that I'm winning, you're still knowing that I'm successful, it's likely because someone else is telling you or feeding you this information or giving you, you know, some sort of insight here. So yeah, Ten of Swords, which is a betrayal, but the Hangman and the Page of Swords. So it definitely feels like there's some sort, like I feel like someone's playing both sides here with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, someone is playing both sides. And again, this is someone that you trust. Your intuition is telling you something, but you're likely not seeing it here. So let's say you're not, like, because this could be friends or family, but let's say there's a person or multiple people that you don't associate with, you don't deal with. It's someone that's like a mutual acquaintance, a mutual friend. Someone here is definitely playing both sides, and this is likely how someone is able to either see or attack, or, you know, I don't know what they're doing here. But with unlikely ally here, it makes me feel that the unlikely ally is between those two people that are, again, I don't want to say against you, but I mean, a friend of all is an enemy, or what does they say? An enemy of none is a friend of all. You know what I mean? When someone is everyone's friend, or they are the kind of person that plays both sides or all sides, they're no one's friend. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Tell me about this Magician. What does this Magician represent with the Queen of Swords? What is that Magician? It almost makes me feel like someone is using another person to find out things about you or to get information here. Because at first I'm like, wait a minute, the Queen of Swords is defending you. This is your ally here. These kind of fell out. I'm not going to take them, but it's the King of Cups in the World. Why is the Magician here? We got the Wheel, and it came out sideways, almost in reverse here. with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this was definitely, it's like this. I'm going to take it in the reverse because it was more down than not. So this is some sort of karma, something returning here, but it could also be someone who is trying to create some sort of negative karma for you, and they're using another person to get it. And there's that Ten of Swords again. It's like someone wants to see a person maybe unhappy, dissatisfied here, struggling here. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Because this Queen of Swords could be very manipulative. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands can talk about growth and expansion, but look, she's between those two wands. That is very significant for me. So for some of you, this Queen of Wands, she sees it. She knows about it. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords, she knows about what's going on. She sees it. She's likely in the middle here. The Fool, the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles here. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Someone's playing both sides here. This is someone that you trust, but they're seeing someone trying to ruin something or ruin you or ruin something, and they're just kind of allowing it here. We got Temperance here. So this is someone who is trying to attack someone's peace or stability or path. Sagittarius energy. And look, Five of Swords. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to hurt someone or get in their head, or look, Six of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So this is someone who is winning, getting some sort of recognition. It makes me feel like whatever you've achieved or accomplished, someone here is trying to really ruin that or cause some sort of chaos or problem for you. Why is the Moon here? Clarify the Moon, because this is all done in secret and with great depths. Someone has worked very hard to keep this a secret or keep this hidden here. Tell me about the Moon. And we got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups talks about family, talks about people that we love, the World, Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Someone here knows about the work that this person has done. Page of Swords is informed. This is someone who sees it, they know it. Eight of Pentacles to the World, they know how hard someone has worked to end something or to cause some sort of ending. Why? What is this Ten of Cups with the Moon? So this is someone that's likely very two-faced, or what is this Ten of Cups? Three of Swords. Yeah, someone here is trying to ruin something, ruin someone's happiness, a family success here. This is someone who likely wants someone to be alone here. Four of Pentacles, Empress, and the Hermit. So yeah, someone here, they want someone to be alone, but it also makes me feel like they do a lot in the dark here. And again, this is someone who you trust, or maybe they've kind of built up some sort of trust here. It's like they want you to trust them. I don't know if they're trying to go up this hill to build up some sort of trust, to build a trusting relationship. Maybe you do trust this person, but this is someone who either knows about someone trying to ruin you. They're involved here. They're getting information, playing both sides here. Now, you know I'm going to get the tea here, because when this kind of energy comes out, we gotta really put it in perspective here. So it feels bad. It feels terrible. It feels like someone here is going against you, or again, this is Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. This is someone that's been playing both sides for the longest, playing both sides for a very long time. And I don't know if this is someone you feel very comfortable with at home, because again, remember I started out saying this is someone who feels like home. You're very comfortable. You know them well. They may know you. And with the Two of Cups, it's like this could be someone that you consider a friend here. But someone does not know the things that this person has done to maybe cause an ending. And again, the Moon was also here with death. That's sad. It's like you can't trust the person or people that are around you here. Let's clarify this energy here. Tell us about the tea on this person, the situation here. What is the tea? What is the tea here? Tell us about the situation. We got having receipts, and it came out in the reverse. So this is something here that someone either doesn't know. Someone has been keeping tabs, taking notes on you, and keeping all of your details. It came out in the reverse here. So I almost feel like with sharp tongue, you know something, and maybe someone's trying to ignore it. Maybe someone doesn't want to believe it here. Sharp tongue for the clout and daydreaming of you. You could have caught this person saying something. Maybe they slipped up and you didn't want to believe it, or you may have figured, oh, I didn't feel that, or I didn't see it. Because it makes me feel like with daydreaming and for the clout, you may have ignored it or thought, maybe I didn't hear that, or maybe I didn't see that here. And with having receipts, it's like you may not know. You may not know for sure, but maybe something was revealed in a dream, or again, someone does not want to believe it here. We got generous here. So this is someone here, generous, meeting your match. Is this someone who is paying, divorce, stalking here? This could be someone who's offering this person something or giving them something here. That's so weird. It's like someone can, I don't want to say someone can be paid, but it may not be like a hand, like I'm giving you money. It could be offering something of value, or giving someone something, or saying, if you tell me this or that, you know, I'll give you this. And sometimes people don't outwardly say it, but they'll be so generous that they give that the other person does not feel right saying no. Or maybe this is someone that has been very generous to this person, where they're like, listen, I can't say no. I can't not tell this person what they're asking me, or not tell this person what they want to hear or what they are asking about. What does the collective need to know here? We got talking good shit. So we have people like what you've got going on, talking about your achievements and accolades. So someone here works very hard, but look, we got one-sided love here. So you speak highly of this person. You probably speak very highly, or, you know, you say good things about them, but I don't think they say the same here about you with one-sided love. 7th house, which is partnerships, Libra energy. This situation involves someone's partnerships, marriage, business matters. So it feels like someone tells your business here. Because with irresponsible, there's like a lack of accountability here, or someone here feels, it's like with the sun, they expose things, or they try to maybe expose things about you, or it feels weird like that. So this is someone who definitely is playing both sides, and I just don't know what the other side is about, or why there isn't another side, but this is someone that you honestly trust. We got confident here. Wow. 6th house, crying over someone, copying your style. What someone does routinely, their responsibilities, skills, and training, their employment, job. Virgo energy. This is with confident. It makes me feel like you're very confident in yourself, your skills, your abilities. You let your intuition lead you or guide you here. And I don't know if someone's trying to affect your confidence, trying to make you feel like maybe you're not good enough here. But with copying your style, it's like the moment you don't do something, or this was someone who would eagerly take your place or eagerly get in your position if they could. What does the collective need to know? We got divorce here. Broken relationship, lost connection, and severed ties here. So this is someone who likely is creating some sort of problem here. I don't know if this is problems for someone's relationship, or if this is someone, but look, heartbreaker. Fake and mental prison. A person who can break hearts easily. Everyone wants them, but not everyone can have them. It feels like someone gets a lot of attention here. And this is creating some sort of anger here. It could be that someone does not want you to have relationships or connections. Now, I don't know if someone is married here or not, but it's making someone angry to be in this, like to see you in this 6 of Wands, King of Pentacles. This is someone who is angry. They're upset about it. They want to break up something or stop something here. They think about this a lot. We also got third party situation. Tell me about the collective here. Now, with divorce, this could also be that Three of Cups talk about severing ties, removing yourself from a certain group here. So again, with the T, the deck is very limited, of course, but with divorce, this talks about a broken relationship regardless of the dynamic. So it makes me feel with this Three of Cups here that there's something here about you being successful in some right, getting some sort of public recognition, and you needing to cut out this community or this person or this group or whoever this is. And again, someone could be influenced, because remember we started out with the Two of Cups, which is two people that were comfortable or good friends, but this is likely someone allowing others to interfere or allowing others to cause a rift here, or I don't know, get in their head. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, look at that, for the clout. So this is someone, unlikely ally. It's like they're teaming up with someone for clout. They want to maybe appear a certain way, doing it all for the fame, attention, views, doesn't want to be left alone, being fake. So look, betrayal is right here at the bottom of the deck. So obviously, collective, this is someone who is going against you, someone that you trust, but it's like they switched up on you. They're going against you because maybe others are going against you, or they're going against you because someone else influenced them, or maybe they're doing it for clout. They can't be alone. Unimpressed. Legal issues here. Give me one more. So someone here has done a lot. I feel like it would hurt you to see this because you consider this person family. Ten of Cups. It will hurt you. It will probably crush you to know this or see this, the lengths that this person has went or what they've done here. What does the collective need to know? We got 9th house, Sagittarius energy. This situation involves someone's belief systems, religion, and ideologies, higher learning, travel, and philosophies here. So Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. That talks about expansion and growth. Someone has done a lot, but with the 12th house here, they've done a lot in the dark. With the moon, look, no limits and evidence here. Nothing can stop them, continues on without restriction, going their own way here. We got hidden truths, secrets, dreams one has, hidden strengths and weaknesses, the unconscious, and karma. Give me one more with this 9th house energy. Someone believes that they're justified in doing this here, it feels like they want to hurt you or disturb your peace, but it's like they're getting someone close to you to help them or to team up here. We got spirituality hater here. Hating on your beliefs, not liking that you're untraditional, uncomfortable with your spirituality. And I can definitely see that here. More than friends, 4th house, truth unveiled. Cancerian energy. So this could involve like someone's family. Again, it feels like if this is not family, it's someone that you look at as family, you're close. Then here, it's like we're more than friends, we're family. And with the truth unveiled, the truth has been or will be revealed in this situation soon. Secrets have been kept hidden, will come to light. So this is going to come out. It's going to come out. And again, it feels like it's going to maybe hurt, or it's going to be maybe very painful because you look at this person as family. This is a friend. It's not a family member. It's a friend that you consider family. More than friends in 4th house. We are more than friends. We are family. 10 of Cups, we go way back. 2 of Cups, we've been best friends or good friends here. I hate to say this. I hate to put this out. I hate to do this reading because it feels very wrong. It is wrong, but it feels like devastating for someone. And it's all because someone here was chasing clout. They wanted to fit in. They wanted to go along. They wanted to be like a bunch of other people here. So this is someone who linked up with a person to, again, they wanted to ruin something for you, ruin your happiness. Like this is a castle here. Someone had a lot going on. Linked up with someone to ruin something here. And I don't know if this has to do with like a partnership or what, but yeah, the trust is broken here. It's like they build up your trust just to ruin it or build it up just to let you down. We got real promise here. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. So spirit is telling you to release this situation. I don't know what this is, but we got tired of transition. So it's time to make a change. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward here. And again, I don't know what these specific dynamics are. You're going to know best, but this is likely, again, someone that you really trust. You really support. You have love for this person. You have love for this person. You look at them like family, and they look at you like, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what to say. Any last messages for the collective to take away? And we got making plans here. Chart your course with intention. The future is yours to design and navigate here. So it's definitely time to open new doors here. It is definitely time to open new doors, make plans here for the future. But again, do not talk to or include this person or these people here. I don't know what this is, but it just feels like someone here did not deserve this. You didn't. You didn't deserve this. And again, you may not know or see here, but this is someone who's went through great lengths, especially with spirituality hater. They have done a lot to maybe attack you, and they've partnered up. That's the sad part about it. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I really hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please support the channel as always by liking this video and subscribing. And I'll see you darlings on the next one. Bye.